Right, okay, so in the video playing in the background, you should see a combination of me playtesting, messing around, and designing different things for the final level. Mostly stuff to do with the base, the home base that you've got to return to, where the end of the game will be in. You might see at the beginning of the video for a few seconds me messing around with different assets that I didn't end up doing anything with. That is because I ran out of time and I was gonna use them in a different thing anyway that is important to the project, but I wanted to get the base done first, then I could do the outside. So after I decided that, you could see I moved on to building designing. Basically, I wanted to come up with different buildings that were going to be inside the base, because I didn't want the base just to be rows and rows and rows of infantry that haven't moved, and tanks that haven't moved, and mech tanks that haven't moved, because that just wouldn't look good. So, as you might be able to see, I started off drawing. Hang on a moment, I'll bring up the pictures for myself as well. Start off by drawing some sort of odd-shaped corner piece one. I don't exactly have a full idea about what that one is supposed to be. It's got a weird dark greenish circle on the top and some sort of chimney type thing. I want to believe that is maybe some sort of I don't know, resource storage, possibly. Yeah, that is going to be the resource storage for the base. The next one I built is the HQ slash. No, that's the hospital. Apologies. The second one I built is the hospital, as you can tell, with the medical facility, because there's a H on top. The third one I built is what I imagine some sort of barracks, maybe, and then the fourth building is the command center slash maybe where some of the vehicles are stored. You can kind of see there was a theme that the kind of main color of the buildings needed to be some form of grey, and then the secondary color needed to be some form of tan or brown. Now, of course, the barracks doesn't really follow that theme too well because it's got grey walls and then a blue roof. But that one I feel like needed to stand out because it's smaller, and so it needs to stand out to show this has got a different purpose to the other buildings. So I've created these and they fit in the base pretty well, as you probably have seen in the background. They some of them I had to adjust the sizes slightly so they did fit into the base. I keep forgetting that the mech tank you play as isn't the same size as one full tile. It's 64 by 64, not 96 by 96. So it actually can fit if a building slightly goes over. So yeah, they are the designs for the buildings in the base, and the home base is almost finished.